That quote you just heard right there, that was part of a 60 Minutes interview that Trump did last night. He sat down with Leslie Stahl for a wide-ranging discussion that included topics like global warming, and at one point, Trump denied that he was a denier.
I'm not denying climate change, but it could very well go back. You know, we're talking about over millions of years. They say that we had hurricanes that were far worse than what we just had with Michael.
Who says that? They say. You mean
well,
the people on the phone?
People say that.
Yes, Leslie. People, they say it. And as we know, Trump gets all the latest scientific information from the proceedings of the National Academy of People Who Say That. Okay? Read it sometime. They have it. People have it. They say it, John. People say it. But Trump isn't just a climate denier. He's also a Kim Jong-un is a bad dude denier.
He presides over a cruel kingdom of repression, gulags, starvation, reports that he had his half-brother assassinated, slave labor, public executions. This is a guy you love.
I know all these things. I mean, I'm not a baby.
Yes. Okay? He's not a baby, because a baby wets his own bed. Now, Trump... Allegedly.
Only
allegedly. We don't know.
No idea.
Trump did admit that Russia meddled in the 2016 election, not to help him, of course.
Do you really think I'd call Russia to help me with an election? Give me a break. They wouldn't be able to help me at all. Call Russia. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, why would he call them when he could just do this?
Russia, if you're listening, I hope you're able to find the 30,000 emails that are missing.
Oh, you never let us down, past Donald Trump. His comments age like a banana you forgot in your backpack. What is that smell?
Oh.
What is that smell?
I have no idea, but I don't like it. I don't like it.
Leslie Stahl pressed the president on the turmoil in his administration, specifically asking whether General Mattis would be stepping down anytime soon.
What about General Mattis? Is he going to leave?
Well, I don't know. He hasn't told me that.
Do you
I have a
want
very
him to
good
leave?
relationship with him. It could be that he is. I think he's sort of a Democrat, if you want to know the truth. But General Mattis is a good guy. We get along very well. He may leave. I mean, at some point, everybody leaves.
So sad.
Yeah, it's very dark.
It's so sad.
Dark thing to say.
Everybody leaves in the end. We are but dust, the stars blindly run. For each of us begin dying the moment we are wrenched from our mother's womb. What is life but a difficult birth astride of a grave? Bottom line, everything's going great.